Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving deep into something that holds so many of us back. The elusive concept of motivation. We all want to feel it, chase it, and bottle it up. But what if our understanding of motivation is completely wrong? What if the way we think about getting started is actually sabotaging our progress? Let's talk about it. For too long we've been fed a myth, a classic storyline that goes like this. First, you feel super motivated. Then that motivation drives you to take action. And finally, all that action leads to amazing results. Sounds logical, right? But here's the painful truth. That's often not how it works in the real world. Think about it. How many times have you waited for that perfect wave of motivation to hit, only to find yourself still stuck, still waiting, still not doing the thing you wanted to do? If you're anything like me, probably more times than you can count. The reality, the actual pathway to achieving your goals, is almost the exact opposite. It looks more like this. You start with action. Even a tiny, almost insignificant action. That small action leads to a small win, a tiny flicker of progress, an asterisk. That asterisk. Small win. Asterisk. That's asterisk. What sparks motivation? That motivation then fuels you for more action. And that cycle repeats, building momentum until you finally achieve those incredible results you were dreaming of. So, the big takeaway here is monumental. You don't need to feel motivated to start. You just need to start, and the motivation will follow, almost like magic. This is a game changer for so many people, myself included. So, how do we hack this system? How do we consistently generate that motivation without waiting for it to strike like lightning? We need to engage what I call the two engines of motivation. Think of your journey like a powerful machine, and these are the two core components that keep it running smoothly and efficiently. The first engine is the why, and this is all about the heart. This is your deep, emotional, resonant reason for doing what you do. It's not just a surface-level desire. It's the core driver that truly moves you. Saying I want to get fit is okay. It's a start. But honestly, it's pretty weak. It lacks emotional punch. It's too vague, too easily dismissed when the going gets tough. But what if your why is this? I want to have the energy to play with my kids without getting winded, to chase them around the park, to be fully present and active in their lives without feeling exhausted. Now, asterisk, that's asterisk, powerful. Or, I want to build this business so I can finally tell my parents they don't have to worry about money anymore. See the difference? These whys aren't about external validation. They're about a deep, personal yearning. They tap into your values, your love, your legacy. When you're dragging, when you feel like quitting, it's this powerful why that will grab you by the shoulders and remind you of what truly matters. So, here's your first actionable step. Take a moment, right now or after this video, and write down your why. Dig deep. Don't settle for the first answer that comes to mind. Keep asking yourself, why is that important to me? Until you hit that emotional bedrock. Once you have it, put it somewhere you will see it. Asterisk. Daily. Asterisk. On your mirror. As your phone background, taped to your computer monitor. Make it impossible to ignore. Let it be the constant whisper, or sometimes the loud shout, reminding you of what you're working for. Now, let's talk about the second engine, the system. This is all about the brain. While your why provides the emotional fuel, your system provides the structure, the track that your motivation runs on. Let's be honest, motivation is incredibly unreliable. It ebbs and flows like the tides. You can't depend on it to show up every day, especially when you're building new habits or tackling big goals. That's where discipline comes in. And discipline isn't about willpower. It's about building robust systems. Think of it this way. Instead of saying, I'll run a marathon someday, let's face it, is a huge, intimidating goal that can make us feel overwhelmed before we even start. We need to get specific, tactical, and incredibly consistent. A much more effective approach would be to say, I will walk for 20 minutes every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 a.m. See the difference? One is a vague dream. The other is a concrete, non-negotiable plan. The key here is to break your goal down into what I call stupidly small, non-negotiable actions. These are actions so tiny, so easy, that you almost feel silly not asterisk doing them. If your goal is to write a book, don't aim for a chapter a day. Aim for one paragraph. If your goal is to learn a new language, don't aim for an hour of study. Aim for 5 minutes with flex. The point isn't to achieve the whole goal in one go. The point is to show up. To create consistency, to get that first small win. Your actionable step for this engine is to take one of your current goals. It could be the same one your why is tied to and break it down. Not into big chunks, but into the absolute smallest, most manageable daily or weekly action you can commit to. Make it so small that it feels impossible to fail. Then, schedule it. Literally, put it in your calendar. Treat it like an appointment you cannot miss. Whether it's 10 push-ups, reading 1 page of a book, or spending 15 minutes organizing your desk, commit to that tiny action and make it non-negotiable. So, to recap, forget the myth that motivation comes first. Embrace the reality. Action creates small wins, which then generate motivation, leading to more action and, ultimately, results. Fuel your journey with the powerful why, your deep emotional reason, and build an unbreakable system of stupidly small, non-negotiable actions. By understanding and implementing these two engines, you're not waiting for motivation anymore. You're creating You're building a machine that consistently moves you forward, one small, powerful step at a time. This isn't just about achieving goals. It's about transforming your relationship with progress and empowering yourself to start, no matter how you feel. I truly hope this shift in perspective helps you kickstart those big dreams. If this resonated with you, please hit that like button and let me know in the comments below what your why is or what tiny action you're committing to this week. And if you want more practical strategies to crush your goals, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss our next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.